Welcome to this short walkthrough of our new intelligentVIEW Omnichannel Reach module. You now have at your fingertips the ability to not only understand your target audience's media preferences, but the actual media reach for each channel. Real-time data insights to drive omnichannel media planning and buying. The easiest way to understand the value of our new Omnichannel Reach module is to show you how it can drive data-driven decision-making for an acquisition campaign. For today's walkthrough, I'm going to use a recent use case of a telecom company. Let's call them Internet Co. With recent changes in the telecom industry, brands are pushing hard to acquire new customers, and Toronto is one of the most competitive markets. The new Omnichannel Reach module is built into intelligentVIEW Insights reports, but just in case you need a refresher on building an audience and running a report, I'll start at the beginning. Step 1. Creating an audience and running the Insights report. First, log into intelligentVIEW and create an audience file using any of our audience building tools. In the case of Internet Co., they're trying to find lookalikes to their top high-value segment based on both annual revenue and number of products. So in that scenario, we'd start with a file that contains the 6-digit postal codes of this top segment in Toronto. As you know, intelligentVIEW does not handle any personally identifiable information ever. Once you have your audience file loaded, you would run your Insights report. You'll now see a new report module in the left-hand navigation, the Omnichannel Reach. When you first open the Omnichannel Reach module, you won't see any insights just yet, but watch what happens when we select a benchmark. 2. Applying a benchmark to unlock media reach insights. Once you've run your report and navigate to the Omnichannel Reach, you need to select a benchmark to populate the data in the module. Remember, the benchmark represents the target geography, and in the case of Internet Co., they want to target high-value lookalikes in Toronto. So we'll select the CMA Toronto as our benchmark, and voila, instantly the Omnichannel Reach module populates with media channel reach data based on your target of lookalikes in Toronto. But before we start going through the Omnichannel Reach data, I want to show you how you can use intelligentVIEW to even further refine both your target audience and insights using the Opportunity Dashboard. We know that the Toronto area is a highly competitive market, and we already have significant penetration in certain markets, and we want to ensure we're targeting our media dollars or product offers to markets with the greatest opportunity. Step 3. Refining targeting to high opportunity segments. To figure out where the greatest opportunity is, we use the Opportunity Dashboard. Looking at the chart, our top performing segments in Toronto are G1, G2, and G4. These segments are large, but our refined audience sidebar tells us we've already saturated this market. There's not much room to grow market share. What we're looking for are high potential segments, segments that look like our top customers, but are underpenetrated. In this case, you can see there are 4 underpenetrated high potential segments: D4, F2, F1, and C4. Let's go ahead and select these. And then unselect the previously selected high index penetration segments. Let's also go back and add G4 to this list, since its relative penetration to the rest of the high penetration index segments is pretty low. Together, these segments represent over 721,000 households, an additional 500,000 potential new customers we haven't reached yet. This is a significant opportunity to invest in. The next step, figuring out the best way to reach them. That's where our new Omnichannel Reach module comes in. Step 4, Omnichannel Reach, finding the right channels. The Omnichannel Reach report gives you a breakdown of where your target segments are most engaged across major media channels. Social media. Identify top platforms where these audiences are most active. Streaming. Identify which platforms these audiences stream their media on and look for opportunities to place ads in ad-based services like Spotify, YouTube, or CBC Gem. Direct mail. Get insights on addressable households, apartment versus single home distribution, and general attitudes towards direct mail. TV. Find out the most watched channels and the best times to run ads. Radio. See which stations they tune into, helping you optimize radio ad placement. Print media. Discover which newspapers and magazines they engage with. Out of home. Understand their outdoor media habits so you can place billboards in high impact locations. Aligned with our heat map insights and lookalike audience location layer tool to find out which locations an out of home campaign could reach the most prospects. And finally, loyalty programs. Identify key loyalty affiliations that could influence purchasing decisions. From media planning to execution, these insights can guide your team's decision making. Remember, all insights reports can be shared with anyone on your team. So even if your agency partners are not users, you can generate and still share these reports with them. It really is that simple. 4 easy steps to go from building an audience to refining to the highest opportunity and generating media reach insights to inform media planning and buying. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to your customer success manager. We're here to help.